Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hangout in Art. If you're watching the video, this is a live stream and we have live people that we're talking to in the audience. How is everybody today? And there seems to be a big lag here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see who's here. Hi, Flo, Terry. Good morning, Dar. Good to see you. Right now it's just you and me. Helen was up with back cough all night, so she won't be here. Hi, Dee Dee. Eileen, they're putting in new lines, new electrical or phone lines or something. So hopefully we'll see her in chat. And I know Colleen's up. She should be here shortly. Colleen's doing good. She had a good progress report yesterday. So that was good news. Hi, Darlene. Hey, Lisa. Good to see you. So how is everyone? I think today we'll do our weekly prompts like we usually do. And then after that, I thought we could talk about stamp storage. How do you store your foam, your acrylic, and your rubber stamps? I have a good system for my art foamies. I keep them in the Stampendous Stufftainers, but they're not making these anymore. I do have my acrylic stamps in these, and I have my rubber stamps in these, but I think what I'm going to do is do something different definitely with my rubber stamps to free up some space, and then just see what options I have for the acrylic stamps. So if anybody has pictures or if you want to take a picture of how you store your stamps, post it in CK Art Facebook group, and I will, and we can show them on screen so we can share it with everybody. So what's new? Dee Dee, I missed your stream yesterday. What did you do yesterday? I had a busy morning. I'll tell you, this puppy's eating into a lot of my time, I have to say. But it's getting better. He actually slept through the night last night, almost through the night, which was good. Oh, you did the collage boxes. I'll have to go back and watch that. Hey, Marguerite. Yeah, if we want to put Dee Dee's those ones I want to send you and Colleen, each one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So if we put up Dee Dee's stream from yesterday, you can watch her do the collage boxes. What kind of puppy did I get, Flo? I got a English yellow lab. And he was born November 28th. So he's about 14 weeks old. And we have a yellow lab that's better. I'm looking at what Dee Dee said about Colleen. We have a yellow lab that's 10, so they've become fast friends. Hi, Sophia. Colleen's doing really good. She's doing really good. I'll let her give you an update. Let's see. Lisa said, I need someone to take all my stamps on wooden blocks off of their wood blocks. Okay, who's done that? Dee Dee, did you take your stamps off of your wood blocks, or was that Janet? I know somebody did. I have no idea how to do that. Thank you, Dar. Yeah, I am too. Much better than the last time, I think. She is behaving, not walking, and what she did was she bought a scooter. So when she does have to get up, she's putting no pressure on the foot, and it's made a huge difference just in a week. So okay, so Dee Dee's done it. She deblocked them, and let's see, Flo, she did it. Flo said she did it. It's simple. How you guys want to just post how you what you did to get them off? Okay, Sophia said just make sure to seal the wood first. Gel medium or Golden's GAC. Okay. All right. Flo said it was a really simple process. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Okay, Dee Dee said she put hers in the microwave for 5 minutes. And they peeled right off. Okay, so what, microwave high setting, or did you do a lower setting? Okay, Sherry said she just ripped hers off. Oh, okay. So Sophia said if you want to art on the wood afterwards, like make stamp blocks or anything like that, seal the wood first. Okay, so Dee Dee said just 5 seconds, 5 seconds on high, rip them off. Not minutes. Oh, did I say minutes? 5 seconds on high. I should go back and hopefully nobody saw that. We'll hear that later. Oh, Ziggy. My boy Ziggy is growing. He's doing good. He's actually, okay, so he went down to bed at 9:30, and we thought he would have like a little wake up, around midnight, but he slept through until 4:45. So I ran him out, and I don't even mind going out because I had slept through the night, so I wasn't tired, and it was 57 degrees out, much better than 9. I took him out. He did his business. I brought him back in. He went right back into his crate, and then he slept till 7. And then we fed him at 7. So he's doing good, and he's so cute. He's so cute. I'll have to show more pictures of him. So anyway, hi Andrea. Oh, Sophia said, have you come across the IG account of 2 UK lab brothers, a chocolate lab, age 10, and his little brother, Tato, who is 1? No, I will have to look them up. I know I was thinking of doing a Instagram account for them. I do have an Instagram account for Jack, but I never used it. I was just too busy and couldn't do it. But now I do have more time. And what is it called? Two UK lab brothers. So I might do one like Ziggy and Jack, or Jack's is Jack the Yellow Lab. 2 UK lab brothers. Oh, here. Okay, maybe. Hi, Kathleen. Oh, okay. Thanks. Maybe I could call it like 2 lab bros. They're getting along really good. Jack's actually, he lets him know when he doesn't want to play, but he actually instigates play and is getting very tolerant. The other night, actually, they're both in the family room after dinner and just kind of settled down and, left each other alone, because Ziggy has so much energy. He just wants to play all the time. But yeah, it's going good. I'm really glad we got another dog. He's fun. And it's been good for me. Yesterday, I went on 3 walks, 2 half-hour walks, and then a couple short walks. So I include that as 1. So that's good. And I did Pilates. So by the end of the day, I was dead. I think that's why I slept so good. I got so much exercise yesterday. Oh, you need someone. What, your routine? Okay, that's great. They thrive. Oh, I know. And I got, Oh, good boy, Ollie. I had gotten not lazy with Jack, but he's gotten older, so he can't walk as much and just have it. We just, when he's hungry, we feed him around the same time every day, but otherwise, I don't have a good routine with Jack. But I did remember that dogs love routine. So that's one thing, even though like the past few weeks have been hard, just, getting up and doing the same thing at the same time every day, it's paying off. Because now, like, when we take him out in the morning, he goes right back into his crate, and then he knows he's ready for breakfast. The next time he gets up, we take him out, and then I take him or I don't take him for a walk. I take him back out when he wakes up after going back in the crate, and then we put him in his playpen, which is in the family room. So it's like at the top of the stairs from the basement, and Doug's office is over here. So he's used to going there, playing in there, and then like at 9:30, I took him out. If it wasn't raining, I would have taken him for a walk, but it was pouring rain. That's the first time I've had to go out in the pouring rain with him. So he peed. Okay. I knew he didn't have to do the other because all he wanted to do was find puddles of water in the grass. And he kept putting his tongue out to catch the raindrops. So that was kind of fun. But he didn't have his walk. So hopefully Kevin will take him for a walk. I usually take him for a walk in the morning, a walk in the afternoon, and then he'll probably get another one at night too, now that the weather's nice. But it is just so he's like used to, like, in the morning, he's in his pen. And then in the afternoon, I let him out in the family room while I'm doing stuff. But he's used to being in that pen. So then we don't have to worry about him getting into stuff around the house while we're busy. And then usually, like, when I go upstairs to make dinner, he's out. He can go in the kitchen in the family room without getting into anything. So I just leave him out until he goes to bed. But yeah, that is the one thing I would say with a puppy, just routine. And it's so funny because with Jack, he was crate trained, and he loved his crate. We had it in the laundry room, which is right from the kitchen and right when you walk it from the door. So it was always open. You could always see. So he was in a crate for about a year and a half. We kept him in his crate just because he was so used to it. Like, we would go and he would just go to his crate. So one day somebody, the groomer dropped him off for me because I couldn't get there in time to pick him up. So she said, "Oh, I'll just drop him off at your house." Well, she dropped him off at the house, but didn't put him in the crate. And I came home and he's just like sitting there. He was fine. I'm like, oh, I guess he doesn't have to be in the crate. So we left the crate up for a little bit. We would leave it open. He would actually go back in there when we were gone. He would always go into the crate. And then we took the crate and then we put a bed where his crate would be. Whenever we would leave, he would just go sit in the laundry room on that bed where the crate was. And you can say now, if you say, "Jack, go to your crate," he'll go to the bed in the laundry room. So yeah, they do like routine. Okay, Kimberly says, naturally wake up early. It's what to do after I wake up. That's the issue. Yeah. I'm hoping now, because I'm getting up between 6 and 7 now every day. And it's nice because I love the morning time, but I'm more of a late night person. But it's been nice now that the weather is getting nice and it's getting sunny and warm. I think I like being up in the morning. But it is easy because, like, on 3 days a week, we get up at 6, and then Doug leaves at 6:30 to go exercise. And the first few days I was really good. I was putting in wash. Well, I've kind of gotten in the habit when Ziggy goes back to sleep, I like look at my phone in bed again. And so yeah, so I need to break that habit. I need to just get up and start doing stuff. Which what I should do is just come down here and then I will be able to do more art, because that's the one thing I haven't done as much art since I had him. But that's okay. I mean, okay, I can always, I'll have plenty of time for that. So I kind of miss it. Let's see who else has come in. Kimberly, Flo, Sophia, Marguerite. Hey, Tori, good to see you. Tori, how's your drawings going? Have you done any new drawings lately? I know. Nothing quite like Moist Dog. I know, it's funny. My son was up, so he got a towel and he's like, oh, he smells like wet dog. But at least he's little. They grow quickly enough. It's not like when you have kids and the art grinds to a halt for actual years. It would, because I started art journaling or arting, some kind of arting and scrapbooking. I started scrapbooking more when my son was in kindergarten, probably when we moved here. I had done scrapbooking before, but then around third grade, when he was in third grade, I started getting into art journaling. And it was fun because it was something I did during the day while he was at school. But then as soon as he's home, there's, activities, get dinner and all that. And I used to watch during the school year when we were all going to StreamYard, and I would not see the summers. I didn't watch Dee Dee in the summertime because I was so busy with kids. And then when fall came, I would kind of come back on. I think there was one time I kept myself logged into Dee Dee's StreamYard all summer, and I went back in the fall. I was still there, but it's nice. And then as he got older, I kept my days and I could do more in the summer. But then with hockey, I never really came on in the evening, and I couldn't watch because that was before, like you could watch TV shows on your phone. It was like, it's so much better now. But I was like, I missed a lot. I think I missed like 10 years of TV shows. There were certain TV shows I never got into because I was never home. So, but that's okay. But now it's nice because I have a lot of time to do art. So I was spoiled. But I know, and I did get a pen for down here. I streamed last Thursday with Colleen, and he was in the pen the whole time. He slept most of the time. He was really good. So he has his play pen down here, which I'll keep down here for a while because there's so much junk in the basement. I don't want him tearing into stuff. So, but I was happy that he was content down here. So yeah. So I wonder, I don't know if let me see if Colleen's going to be coming on soon. Oh, there are new messages. Let me see. Oh, Colleen will be there in a minute. She just posted that 3 minutes ago. So we'll wait for Colleen. While we're doing that, I did get a few things. I got, that's just junk mail. I did get this online. I thought this was cute, so I grabbed that on Amazon when I was looking for, I bought this sketchbook. I'm such a sucker. It's Beachmore Books, and it's actually pretty nice. They have it on Amazon, and it's similar. The paper is similar to the Moleskine paper. I should, let me flip my camera. You can see this better. Hold on. Finally fixed my other camera, which I hadn't used in a while. Let me go to settings. Okay. Oh, no, I have to unmirror my camera. Okay. So this is from Beachmore Books. They're based in London. It's approximately 8 by 11. It's an A4 size journal. It has a faux leather cover, which is really nice. And the paper is similar to the Moleskine paper, or to like the Diane Reevesley paper in her journals. And then it's got the pocket in the back. So I saw it on Instagram. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to try one. and I really like it. So if you're looking for a new art journal, check out Beechmore Books. You can get them on Amazon. And the best thing about it, when I got it, was it comes in these nice boxes, and they are the perfect size. You get a top and a bottom. They're sturdy. They're heavy duty boxes. Here, let me pull out a little bit so you can see them. They're for my stamps. So I'm going to think I may have to buy some more journals so I can have enough boxes for my stamps, because what I did get, I thought what I could do with my stamps is put them in trays and then stack them in my baskets that pull out. Here, scissors. Let me get my scissors. Thanks, Dar. Dar put that link up. I'm not enjoying the Joanne Reedsley journal paper. I'm surprised by how reactive it is to moisture, given she's famous for her sprays. Spray. You have to do it. Oh, try, Sophia. Try spraying the water first on the paper and then spray the sprays over the water. Try that and see if you like it better. Okay. It's kind of similar. It's more like the Moleskine. So it's thick. It's thick. All right. So I thought maybe I could use these. These are also on Amazon. They're plastic art trays. Okay, Christine says a great way to store wood stamps is using 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, plastic totes. That's also a good idea. Okay, so was my idea, was to maybe store them in these plastic trays. They're about, they're a good inch thick, probably an inch and a quarter. And then I could store them kind of by type and then have them stacking on each, like maybe stack a couple of them up. And I think I could fit 4 in a drawer. See, but now this doesn't fit as many in here, but I could take the Christmas ones out. And then can I get this one back in? Okay, so here's like all my little flower and leaf stamps. So then I thought I could do that and then just kind of stack 2 on top of each other. And I think I can get 2 across in my drawer. And then I can keep loose stuff over here. So, but when I saw these were perfect because they're a little bit bigger and they fill in more. I can get more stamps in one. But then do I really want to buy that many journals for the number? This was like, I think I got 10 for $12 or something. So let's see. Great way to, okay, Kristen, great way is to use this. Okay, we saw that. About half my wooden ones in those. Okay, Flo uses those. Oh, you're not. Okay, Sophia said it's not more resilient as a paper art journal. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so you stored your wooden stamps in the trays, Tori? Huh. All right. So yeah, so if you have any ideas on how to store the rubber stamps and the wood blocks and then the other rubber and acrylic stamps. You see if anybody else has any. Okay. Okay. So if you have any ideas, put them in chat. Also, you can post a picture in the Facebook group and I can share it with everybody. So that's been my project. I've started pulling apart all my stamps and then, saving these thicker containers for my art foamies if I get more art foamies. So, and these are nice because I stack the art foamies up like this. And then they go in the drawer and then I can just flip through them like that to see what they are. So yeah. Okay, so Flo said she put hers in various plastic sleeves and put in bins works well. Dee Dee puts her block stamps in page protectors with cardstock, keeping it stiff. Oh, that's a good idea. I could do that with the other stamps. Sophia says she uses acrylic sheets cut to size in clear plastic envelopes to store my rubber acrylic stamps. Really easy to access. And you can combine smaller sets too. Huh. These are some good ideas. All the supplies for the Okay, all the supplies. Okay, check out Amazon for what Sophia does. Tori says her mounted rubber stamps at the moment are split those plastic filling drawers with separators for category. Okay, that's cool. I know I was thinking about that too, but then the drawers that I have to put them in are probably 2.5 inches thick. So that would be like wasted space if I just put the separators in. So that's why I kind of thought of maybe this stacking thing. Where I could have 2 layers in a drawer and then it would be easy just to lift up and see what was under there. So thanks, you guys, for all your ideas. That's a big help. And then what else did I get? I had ordered these a couple weeks ago. They were actually out of stock on Amazon. These are the watercolor brushes that Tim Holtz uses on his for his crayons, and he said he liked them because they hold the water really well, and I think they're squirrel. They're actually bristles are squirrel. I don't think they're synthetic. So I got those and thought I would try them. Okay, Sophia said, oh, Dar, here's one example, and I think Xandra uses this too. Plenty of options available. Is that the little storage cases, Dar? Sophia said she got little black boxes for my hand-carved stamps. Turns out I can get 2 layers per box, which is helpful. Oh, that's good. What kind of plastic boxes? Are they just like ones you get randomly, or are they a certain kind? Okay, so here's let's see, what does it say? The brush is made of natural squirrel hair and high quality nylon. So they're a mixture of synthetic and squirrel hair. Very soft and elastic, can hold large volumes of water, very suitable for watercolor painting. Okay, and then these are also Flydom Art. They are on Amazon. And they were a pretty good price too. So, and you get a little water brush too, which is just nylon. But I think I'm just going to keep these. I think I'm just going to keep these with my crayons. Okay, Sophia said her plastic boxes are A5, half the size of printer paper, or a bit like the ones Dar just linked to. Okay, so they open like a clamshell with the plastic box shut. That's nice. Thanks, Sophia. Got them as a set of 3 on Amazon, and yet to fill them. Okay, cool. Tori tried the photo album for the mounted stamps as they cling, but the folders get too heavy, and I found it never used I did the same thing. I had the little Martha Stewart photo albums and I put them in pockets. I never looked at them. I never used them because they were up on my shelf and I would just forget about them. This way, if I do something like this, it's in a drawer, or if there's something where I can keep something out that I can flip through. Thanks, Dar. Dar put up the Flydom brushes. Okay, so I got these. I got the containers. I got the journal. Scrapbook paper that I couldn't resist. And that's about it. I did buy a bunch of dog stuff. I should probably do a dog haul. Just like chew toys and treats and all that kind of stuff. Puppy stuff. All right, let me put these over. And as soon as Colleen gets here, we will start the prompts. Oh, there she is. There she is. Hey, Colleen.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm better. I'm okay. I had a slow start today.
Oh, no problem.
Sorry.
No problem.
I had to get up early yesterday for the doctor's office and me getting up early. And I'm like, oh, I gotta get up early again.
No problem.
But also, I just when you roll around in a cart, it just takes me 20 times faster to get ready to just do the basic of basics,
Yeah, no problem. Here, I'll come back.
Hi, Leah. Marguerite.
Come back and chat with you.
Dee Dee. Who else is here? Christine. Yeah. Hey, Flo. I got everything was good. I got I've been using the cart instead of the boot, and so they were happy with my results of not lost swelling. So, and I had because last time I was using a boot, I had my stitches pulling apart and all that. So by staying in the cart, which takes me longer to do everything, my foot's not swelling as much, and I may get my stitches out next week. Which means good. I can shower instead of sponge bathing and washing my hair in the sink.
Instead of sponge baths?
Sponge baths. Those are fun.
I know.
It's oh my God, it takes me an hour to get and bathe now.
I know.
Instead of 10, 15 minutes, it's an hour.
I know. And it's not even as good.
It's really not. It's really not. And then the floor is wet and my cabinet's wet and my countertops are wet. And you know what I mean?
It's a big mess.
You're spending 15 minutes drying all the vicinity.
Right. You spend more time cleaning up and getting it ready than you do actually cleaning.
You do. So I'm just this is, but it was nice to get good results and to him not be mad at me. And
did you tell him you're using the cart?
No.
I was wondering about that.
No, because he was discouraging the cart, but wants me not to swell. And I'm if I'm inclined to swell, I may as well just use the cart. So I did not confess to using the cart.
And you know what? It's probably not so much you're inclined to swelling. It's that it's hard for you to stay put. So if you can't stay put, the cart is better than the boot because you're not putting any pressure on the foot.
Exactly. So I think I because he had to go back to work. So, and then he'd be able to take care of my dogs and stuff. And even just to go from the couch to the office, that's further than what he wants me to walk.
See, that's better.
Yeah. And so I'm well, I got to keep my sanity. So
that's important.
I need to be able to get down here where my art supplies are.
I know. He doesn't know you.
He does not know me. I'm not a sit and veg person. I'm very hyper person. So I can't just sit and veg. Maybe the first hour in the morning I'm really good then at veggie, but the rest of the day I'm pretty hyper person.
Yeah,
So
you need to keep busy and keep moving around. So we did not call each other. We both have our blue shirts on.
way we coordinated. Blonde
Yeah.
hair, blue shirts.
I know.
All the cool girls are wearing blue.
Yeah.
Thanks, Terry. I'm pretty happy. If I could get, the stitches out a week sooner would be great. I mean, worst case, it's another week, but it would be, I was like, oh, this cart's worth it. It's all good except for like bathrooms. Bathrooms are hard to get into.
Yeah, but you
I
know
wish I
what?
had bigger bathrooms.
It'll just make the time. It'll make the time shorter, Kelly, because you were thinking like 6 weeks.
6. Oh, well, actually 6 weeks he said for the pen.
Oh,
and 3
that's right.
weeks for the stitches. But if I could get the stitches out in 2 weeks because I'm using the cart, and now he's saying he wonders if it stays this good, I might be able to put out in 4 weeks.
Good.
So worth the sacrifice it's worth it to get these things done, because then I don't know if I'll be in a boot or shoe after the pen comes out. But again, if I'm doing things of several weeks sooner, that means I'll heal, everything. I heal
It's all
sooner.
worth it.
I can move on and get this
Sophia.
move on with my life. I would, in that way, I can get well, get the right foot surgery, and then have a grandbaby. And then, I'll be up and about before the kids up and about, and, life would be good. And I could, that's the plan. So I should have bought the cart and did that last time.
I know, but you were listening to him, but now, I mean,
he
you know
doesn't
what's
know
better
what he's
for you.
talking about.
Okay, so Sophia said it could be worse. You could be wearing your trousers inside out. I don't know if anybody saw Sophia's post the other day. She's like, got up, getting the kids all ready, thought she was having a great day. Her daughter comes down and she's like, Mom, your trousers are inside out.
I've done it.
Her day just went downhill.
I've done it with my workout pants.
I have too.
Because when I pull them off, they're inside out. Because that's the easiest way to rip the suckers off, right? They're inside out. I throw them in the hamper, inside out. Then I wash them, and then I went to Jazzercise with my pants inside out.
Oh, I've done the same thing. I wore them inside out once, and I was going to buy new workout pants. So I was like asking the clerk, I'm like, what size do these run big? And she's like, well, what size are those? I'm like, oh, here, just check the back for me. And I went to flip my, the top of my pants. She's like, oh, they're inside out. I can see they're a large. I've been walking. At least, my shirt was covering it. And like, oh, I'm like, they're the same inside or out.
Then you're like pulling your shirt down, making sure it's down a little longer.
I'm like, okay, could you say that a little louder? Just announce it to the whole store. Like, I guess I'll stick with large. I know. I've done that before. And then another time, I think I put my sweater. Oh, I put my sweater on backwards when I was going to get my hair done. Just finishing up, I'm like, oh my God, my shirt's on backwards.
Now, I would notice that if it was up high on my neck. I can't stand anything up high on my neck.
You just took Dee Dee's got a good one.
Oh, yeah.
So go shopping with your dress tucked into your pantyhose. That's how Dee Dee goes to her weddings. Dress into her pantyhose,
lopsided shoulder pads.
Yeah, thank goodness. Oh, yeah, shoulder pads. Shoulder pads and pantyhose never should come back in fashion.
Oh, they should never, ever come back in fashion. What were we thinking? Why did we think that we should join the bandwagon of giant shoulders?
I don't know. And they're coming back a little bit, but I don't see them. They're not catching on.
I think
they're not catching on.
I'm stepping off the trendy bus with certain styles that come back. I'm leaving that what's the one comedian, Jeff Foxworthy, would be like the trend, his dad stepped off the trendy train or something and would wear this or that. Well, that's how I think of my age. I'm like, no.
Oh, Kim said she's worn 2 different shoes before. I've worn 2 different socks. I've gotten to like Pilates and had 2 different socks on.
I've never worn 2
different shoes.
That would be awkward. I mean, they're not. But no. I know as far as gym shoes, no 2 are alike. So
I know. My son actually bought a pair of gym shoes. A pair of gym shoes as a set that were 2 different colors. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, they're supposed to be like this. I'm like,
I have seen some young kids wearing 2 different color shoes, same shoes. I have seen that trend. And I've also seen some older ladies trying the young people trends doing that. And I'm like, no.
Okay, Darlene wore 2 different pattern stockings. There's a statement. Okay, Sophia said, did you see the meme where some very young lady is complaining that she's back combing like crazy but can't get 80s big hair in the comment bar because you can't get toxic hairspray anymore? Oh, she's complaining because she can't get her hair way out? You can't buy aerosol. It's bad for the environment.
Oh God, just the Aquanet. Oh God, nasty stuff.
Although there's some stuff that you rub in that gets your hair pretty.
Yeah, and some of the gels.
Kim said they were boots. One heel was spiky and the other was boxy. I kept thinking the ground ways. So you had like a spike and a clunky one? Luckily they were the same height. Yes, Aquanet.
I mean, just my mom had fine hair and I have thick hair, so never had an issue. And she would just like want it, big, and she would just this plume of just hairspray just rolling out the bathroom. And I remember then going, oh my God, what? I'm like, that cannot be healthy.
I know. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, and then what happens is your wall gets sticky, your cabinet gets sticky, your sink gets sticky.
It gets on your sink. It gets on your sink, and I used to do my makeup and my hair in my room, and my dresser. I'm like, what is all this crap? I'm like, oh, it's the hairspray.
It's like varnishing everything in the room with Aquanet. The rest of everything else is going to be varnished with it. So,
I know.
I never liked the smell of it.
Those were the days.
They were.
What did my mom use? I think she used Aquanet, and then she also had, remember Dippity Doo?
Yes, I've heard of it, but I don't think I saw anyone use it.
My mom used to use it because she would put rollers in her hair, so she'd take the Dippity Doo, put it on her hair, so it would make it, nice and sticky. And then she would do the roller in her hair. So when you took it out, it was all.
Oh, like a finger curl?
No, but she would put her regular roller.
Oh my God.
I don't have a roller here to demonstrate. But then, so when she took it out, it was nice and the curl wouldn't fall. It was nice.
When the box of heated rollers came out, I mean, she just like went around those things. I'm just like, no. Then that was a trend. And then she went back to a curling iron. I try not to use a lot of that stuff even then on my hair because it fries my hair.
Oh, thank you, Devin. I'll give a little mini tour because it's not all books. I'll kind of show you because I know you guys have been wanting to see how my stuff's set up. I'll just do what's behind me because I can show it. So over here, let me take this off. Okay. So over here is my desk. And that's where I do, I sit here and I've got 2 of my cameras over here. But then behind me, I have bookshelves. So my desk sits on this bookshelf. And the journals over here are ones I haven't used yet. Like when I get stuff on sale, I'll buy a journal because, you can never have enough journals. So these are all unused. Then over here, let's see. Okay, over here, these are journals. These are journals in progress. And then I have like a little drafting table here that I can sit at, hooked up to and then I have my coloring books and sticker books down over here. Over in the little drawers over here, I keep my scissors, pencils, different, tools that I use. So everything's really easy access. I keep my wipes, my baby wipes are in one of those drawers. Just stuff that I use a lot. I keep there. They're easy to get to, but then they're put away. So then here's the second row. And then here's where
your desk sits on your bookshelf, ?
Yes, my desk. Here, let's see. Let's see how much we can show here. Hold on.
Facebook and Instagram are down? Whoa. That's weird.
I was looking at Instagram earlier. Oh, yeah.
Thank
It's
you,
on
Sherry.
Facebook. Okay, so see how my desk, these are bookshelves that you build. You get the sides and you put the shelves where you want them. So I have shelves up on top, and then there's a shelf here that I put my desk on, and then my computer's over over there. And then I have these little drawers. And then underneath, I have more little drawers because I didn't put shelves down there. So I have more little drawers there. And then this is another cart that has it has my color journal and painty papers and stuff like that. And then the other side of the desk sits on this little container store cart. And I have, like my pencils, black and white and blue pens, some paintbrushes. Here's paper that I use for jelly printing or drawing. Here's my couple of my cutters. So I have a cutter right there. This is a bunch of supplies, junk that just gets thrown in.
Office supplies, yeah.
And then here's like deli paper and that kind of stuff. So it's close by for when I'm art journaling.
She's very organized, Tori. She makes us all look bad.
Okay, so then we come over. Here's a thinner bookshelf. And I do have, where are we? Okay, so I have books, on the top few shelves. These are journals that I made, that are finished that I made. I can still work in some of them, but they're all finished journals that I made.
Alexandra stickers.
Yeah, and then here's a little file cabinet that I keep papers and stuff in, and my magnets and things like that. And then over here.
Hi, Flo.
Then the next row of shelves, there's 2 shelves of books, and these are all art books and stuff. So I have those. And then this is a drawer from IKEA. And this is where I keep a bunch of ephemera, all my ephemeras there. And then underneath is rolling carts that I can roll in and out. There's extra paper. That's my Alphabetica with magazine pages that I've cut out. And then let's see, one more. That one's all books. And then one more over.
You need the teacher stick.
Huh?
You can point with your stick. It's longer in your arm.
I know, but I'm uncoordinated. It's mirrored, so it's.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so then the last. Here we go. All right, that one's all books, and then the one next to it is more art books, and then more. I have a pull-out cart that has all my calendars in it. So I have all my calendars are over there. And then one more is mine. And these are all my magazines and National Geographics and stuff on here. And then old books that I used to cut out from.
I think some of those are your husband's books, right, too?
after, okay, so up to here is mine, is just
Okay.
art stuff. And then back towards the end of the basement is like our library books.
Behind the yellow books. Okay.
Yeah, it's all our library. And then he has more books upstairs in his office. So
They're both like have books.
yeah, we like books.
Yeah.
We love books. We've always loved books.
And then she has like 2 desk areas too, facing different directions, which is nice as well.
I'm not going to go through that. I'll just, so
yeah.
Here's my, here, hold on. I'm sorry. I hope you guys aren't getting sick.
Actually, it's not bad. Look at the ceiling, because, I mean.
Okay, so here's where I stream. I stand up here and stream. So here's my StreamYard.
I miss standing.
My StreamYard monitor. And then I can go, oh, see, this isn't mirrored. Then I go over to here. And my desk is, see, here's my StreamYard monitor.
He's got like a whole setup. Look at that. It's
And
like
then,
2 screens and then 1 screen. Like she is, look at that.
And then here's where I have here's my light, my microphone.
Hi, Linda.
Camera, that's my that's my Logitech hanging from the camera or from the light. And then I keep my face cam hooks up here. And then here's my microphone. So that's my whole little area. And then I just have, I'll do another tour another day, but there's a couple desks and I have more storage and stuff over here. And that's a whole other day. So
I like her spinny thing. Show them your spinny rack thing on your left.
Oh, over here.
Maybe you're right. I'm sorry, it's opposite.
Yeah, right here.
No, the one on your desk.
Oh, the one on my desk. That's a Hobby Lobby thing. I've got a couple of these.
That.
And it doesn't really spin. It can kind of spin because it's loose. But I have a couple of these. This is where I have glue, water.
You could be a gamer.
I have, what did she say?
You could be a gamer on Twitch with all your screens.
I know, I can. My son loves it over here. He's like, you have a really cool setup. I'm like, I know. I know.
Oh, I like the vintage big pot thing with your,
where?
I don't know, scrapers in it. Is that vintage?
It's one of those bed pots.
Is that a poop pot?
Yeah, it's an antique, bed pot. That I bought at a flea market and came home and like soaked it in bleach for 3 days. I mean, it was
perfect. Look how much shit that holds.
So what I did,
wow.
I have like different, like here's one type of brush. So I put that, I'm not going to take all these out, it'll get messy, but I have like little different containers and then I stuck them in here. So I have a few brushes and these are all,
but it's all very, okay, so you have jars inside of those. So when you pull, nothing collapses when you pull something out then.
Right. And I keep different types together. See if I can get that back in. And these are all cheapo brushes. I do not take care of my brushes. So I buy cheap brushes and get them on sale.
Oh.
And I just keep them all. They're all here.
I mean, can you imagine if you were buying from the dealer and you're like, and you're like, I'm going to use this for my paintbrushes. You know?
I think when I bought it, I'm like, yeah, this is going to be for my paintbrushes.
Really? You sincerely thought like you knew immediately? That's funny.
Because I had all these like I had them in like metal containers, like all over my desk. I'm like,
right,
just so cluttered. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh, I could put my paintbrushes in here.
At least you're not putting toothbrushes in there.
Yeah, don't put toothbrushes in here. But yeah, so it's kind of cool.
Sorry for
So
causing a
I'll
mess.
fix that later.
And I
So
like
anyway, so here's
I like that, and I like the 3-tiered basket with like your mediums, your glue, just like your basics you grab every day. I
Yes.
grab every time you art.
Glue, water, my gesso, matte medium, just a few of the mediums that I use. It's all right here. So that makes it easy. And then I have other stuff like stored down there. But so yeah. But yeah, this is my
Yeah, because she just cleaned it before she got the dogs, a puppy, and it was like I don't think I saw heard from Kathy for like 6 weeks.
okay, so you know how it was here. I will show you. You know how it was cleaned? And nothing was on the tables. And I would like every day I could get everything put away. I got the puppy. And now
There's
there's stuff on all the tables again.
never enough surface space. I would say that's my biggest pet peeve is not enough surface space ever when you do mixed media art. And
no, you know what? You don't need all this surface space because all that you do
now you sound like Tom.
Is you dump stuff on it. It's better if you don't. Because all you do when you get busy, you just dump stuff on it. So anyway.
And I like her, and I like that she improvised for the big rolls of paper. That was
I will show that.
I think Tina Walker did something similar too. And I think that was super clever.
Okay, here, let me see if I can see what I'm doing.
When she told me she was doing it, I was like, genius. Seriously.
Okay, so this is an old, this will just give you an idea. I should take a picture of it. This is a shoe rack. And I just, instead of putting shoes on it, I put my papers that are in rolls on it. So now, and then on the top, I've got a lag here, so it's kind of hard. On the top, I have sheets of paper. Here, where are we? Okay. Yeah. So on the top, I have sheets of paper. You know the big sheets of paper that don't fit in any drawers? I just have those laid over.
I like that flower one. Is that one you made or bought? The navy one with the daisies, like big old daisies? That's cute.
Which one?
Squares and daisies. It's
okay, that comes from that. You know that paper, the handmade paper I get from England? That was from there. Or it could have been, it was either from there or it was from Blick's. It was one of their, it could have been one of Blick's handmade papers.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So again, this is all easy access. When I can just pull papers up because I see them. I'm like, oh, I can use that. So I try to keep everything as much as I can visible.
Oh, I do too, Leah. I'm in 3 rooms upstairs. I've got the loft and 2 bedrooms upstairs, and now the office. So now I have 4.
So really, you're better off just getting out. And then the decor on the top of the bookshelves, that's like all my old knickknacks that I didn't want to get rid of. So I just put all those up there.
Yeah, why not? If you want to
keep just stuff that has like sentimental meaning and stuff like that. Like that.
You gotta have that.
That pink bunny. Let's see, see the pink bunny?
Yes.
Okay,
that bunny and a brown bunny, ceramic bunny.
Okay, so the pink bunny is an old plastic bunny that the top comes off, and my mom used to put malted milk ball eggs in it every year.
Oh,
so I found that when I was going through stuff. I'm like, oh, that has to go out with my bunnies.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sentimental. That's
so just like fun, fun stuff that I didn't want to get rid of,
it was a tradition that she did. I like that.
That I didn't, stuff you don't want to put out in your house, but you want to have it somewhere to look at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
So that was fun. That was fun. Aren't you glad you said something, Devin? No, and I will, and I should. What I was going to do after I had everything cleaned up, I was going to do a tour, but then I got the puppy, so now I'm going to have to get it But the one thing, the way it's organized where I can see everything, it's really easy to put stuff away. So
I'm keying in the code and I keep seeing Vard and I forget that that's a Y and then it looks like a V. Trying to key in the link so I can turn on my phone.
oh,
The whole VY thing we had it, you and Helen were trying to explain to me.
Oh, thanks, Jean. Thanks, everybody. Hi, Barbie.
Yes.
Okay, so hello to anybody who's come in. Yeah, more space means more sprawl. And I'm lucky because I have, my basement's unfinished, so I don't have to, the floor, the floor is sealed, but I don't have to worry, it's not like there's hard flooring or carpet or anything. It's kind of nice because I can do stuff and leave it out. I don't have to worry about putting it away and stuff. So
I might give up on my phone. I don't know how I got in on StreamYard. It's like everything I'm doing, it's asking me go to click your link and then going through YouTube and then tell me to redo it and then the links aren't working. I'm just that's why I'm on my laptop because I'm struggling.
Oh, okay. Did you have to tell Tom to bring down your other camera? Because you can hook up your other camera to the laptop and have that up in the light.
Yeah, I may end up doing that because the phone is becoming a big PETA to try to get to work. It does not work.
Because I have a light on the back table by the doors that I can put a phone or I can put my camera on. And I don't even bother with my phone anymore. I just use the camera with my laptop and it works great.
Yeah, because I tried getting in just a second ago. It's not letting me. And then I go in with YouTube and then I key in all the crap and then it still doesn't work. Yeah, I'm not happy. So.
Oh, I know. Colleen shelves. Barbie likes your shelves.
Thank you.
Oh,
I have this Tom's office and he had everything like this way and then I moved everything oriented towards the window.
Oh, nice.
So this is his office and then I covered the desk with a picnic cover and so he's like, I'm not home anyway. You can have it. He goes, now the basement's all mine. I'm like, you can have it because I can't get down there. You can have it.
Oh, okay. So this isn't. So he's letting you keep the office
permanently. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He's like, you can have it. I'm never home anyway. He's actually working less now. He has to go to the basement. He's not spending as much time working from home, which is actually better because it's not required. He just, is that kind of person. And I think your brain needs a rest. And so he actually is working less now. He has to go down to the basement to log in. So that's been, I think, a positive thing. I'm going to hold up my stuff on one haul. I'll show y'all.
Okay, let's
not good.
Yeah.
So I was enabled by Robin Marie.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what you got.
It's stuffy. I saw it on Instagram. And it's called Great Day. This is all one word. Great Day. Number 2. Die Etsy.com. I don't know, hold up. It's probably going backwards. Is it backwards? Oh, it's straight. Okay.
Thanks for choosing my art to make yours. To die. Great Day to Die. Oh, Great Day to Die. Etsy.com.
Yeah.
Cool.
And her name's Patty. I got this stuff in like 2 or 3 days, so really quick ship. And me, I love Robin Marie, so I love to do whatever she's doing, get what she's getting. So this first one is linen. Best ever linen. So this is this one she dyes all the fabrics and everything, hand dyes everything. So I'm gonna open this up. This is like a rusty And my light's a little weird there. Like a rust and greens. It's not as green as it looks in the camera. It's the light. But there is some green in there. But it's more like a mossy green and not a turquoise green. So there's all these linens that are dyed, like almost like eco. You know, like an eco dye.
Uh-huh.
So got a pack of those. I mean, they're just really cool. She says it's rayon, 60% linen and rayon. And I know that Robin Marie will use, she likes to use things like handkerchiefs, you know, stuff like that. So, and I think handkerchiefs are linen, but it's got some, if I can get, let me turn off my light real quick. I think the light's just screwing things up. That's better. It's got rust and browns and swirls. It's just really cool. And you see it's kind of thin. It's not super thick, but because it's around. Okay, there's one. Go. This one is cheesecloth, 4 layers, stretched to 36 by 18. And she wraps everything like little, you know, like yarn and stuff, and puts down what everything is. Hold on, let me slip that out. Hold on. Yeah, cool. Okay, so this one's like a rusty color. This one is like a bluish, turquoisey. This is all cheesecloth. I know you can color your own, but just saying. It's less messy if I buy others who do it. Let's see. Especially since I can't do all the things I did before. Purple. And this is more like a turquoisey green, and the other is a more mossy green. And then this cute, like rusty color. There's a couple of those that look the same. And then like a fuchsia kind of. So those are the cheesecloth pack. There was another one I wanted, but it was sold out. But I will check back and then she puts cute little added things like that in it, which I think is nice. And then 4 things. First time I've ordered from her, super fast. Everything's beautiful. I really like it. Since it's almost like, it really looks to me like an eco print. It's just gorgeous. That one's more green. May not look green in the camera. This one's more rusty color. This one is a lighter rust color. And that one's probably close to the same as the others. This one's like a combo of like taupes and turquoises. So I think these would be fun to use in bits and bobs. Oh, I love the blue. I was after blues, and blues were gone. I love the blue. There's a green. This is a rusty color, and again, more rust. Most of these are rusty colors. I wanted more blues, so I hope to get more blues later. But I think when Robin Marie put her shop out there, everything flew out of her shop. So all of us are like, hello, new place to shop. Everything's bundled together. Everything's got labels. This one says rescued. Oh, these are rescued scarves. She calls them scarfies. Rescued scarfies. Once imperfect scarves, now Waha texture. So these were scarves. So she's got one big band around it, and then she uses the cute, which I'll save. I love this. This yarn, I think, is vintage. I don't think, or maybe because she dyes it, it's poofy. Like, I feel like the yarn's not new. Okay, so this again, these it looks like cheesecloth, but this is actually scarves again, and the greens. This one you could tell. I'll open this one up. See that you could tell now is a scarf. See how it's that's like a rusty color. There's a green.
Those are really pretty, Colleen. I'm sorry, I'm not really paying attention. I can't get logged back into Facebook. Is it still down?
It might be still down. You could see it was a scarf. You could see all the little things. These are just all rusty. This one's more red, like red. This one's more. In my, I'm sorry to say, my camera doesn't show the true color, but these are rescued scarves. This one's a little different color than the others, I think. Yeah, the other was brown. This one's more. Yeah, they said Instagram and Facebook. But I like that they're ratty. So I think these would be fun.
Colleen, Janice is concerned about you. Are you having trouble breathing?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little out of breath. How did she notice that? That's pretty good. I am a little out of breath. I'm a little stuffy too. I'm a little out of breath.
Yeah, there's stuff going around. Helen's not here because was up coughing all night.
Yeah, I get just any sort of like anything like raising my arm. Anything I do makes me tired or out of breath.
Yeah, because you haven't been doing stuff for 3 months.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't take much. And when I take my bathing day, I'm so tired. I'm so tired afterwards.
Thanks, Star.
Yeah, Janice is right. That's pretty good that she noticed that. So yeah, there is scarves and linens and basically and cheesecloths. So if you're interested in just some grungy fabrics, and I'm making these little journals with Robin Marie for this month. It's not, I don't know what you call it. It's more like a membership, more so than a patron, I guess.
Yeah, it's her monthly membership on YouTube, right?
Yeah, she Robin Marie is a monthly thing, and it's all on a website. And she goes to her website and she zooms from her website. She has each month a project, and that's on the website. Almost like if you buy a class through Willowing, it's like there's just a click class, click the rest of the class, click 3, 4, like a full on.
Yeah, class. It's similar to like Amanda Evanston. It's a subscription.
And we're making these little books.
I wanted to ask what you were making with that stuff.
So we're making these little books.
Oh, those are cute.
So we're cutting. So you cut your book, cut up a book cover, any kind of book, whatever width, length. You know what I mean. I use some Reader's Digest and cut them in half, and then we're using tea dyed, and we're using just like painty papers in it. You know what I mean? Like so far I've got like the tea coffee papers.
Oh, nice.
Using coffee papers. And so I got 3 of the, I mean, I'm going to add more, but I just was cutting up those last night. And that's going to be cute. So this will hold like 3 signatures. I'm going to add more. And then cute. And then we take and add like, so stuffy. Only place I have been is the doctor's. So I don't know how. Oh, well, my daughter was over the other day. Unless I got.
Oh, that's pretty. What was that, Colleen? That blue one you just showed.
I see. Like then we're gonna add little bits and bobs, like over. Actually, I could use this for a closure. Over the cover. Like all
like
these
sewing stuff on.
Yeah, like gluing. Or like gluing stuff around the edges, is you know what I mean? Because after I sew these signatures in, then it'd be like you're gonna like
Then you cover it with the material.
Covering it. Yeah.
Cool.
What was your question? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Devin's so disciplined. She said, I'm not allowing myself to buy any classes or memberships until I finish Wonderlust 2023.
Oh, that's just cruel. It's cruel, unusual punishment. I love her Patreon. So I'm calling it Patreon. It's I say hers is more of a membership.
Her membership, her subscription.
It's a monthly one, and it varies. And then she has Zoom meetings, and people are doing exchanges, I think, on it now. I didn't join that part, but so I have like these. Really, lightning? Wow. Okay, it's such a weird month. Okay, weather, and then this one. You can see. So I got those going. So I got those made. And I made just the tea paper. So what I'm going to also cut up and put in here are, I love the crunchy paper. Hold on. I got a pile. Hold on. Because I have to have everything within my grasp. On the bottom, where was it? Not those. Well, I used these ink papers, but I also made some pinky papers. Here. Like these.
Oh, fun.
So I'll cut like I'll be like cutting up like these and putting those in there too. And I could do this all day, damn. I love this.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll be putting stuff like that in there. And then I kind of got a bunch started behind me and just having fun with that. And so that's why I jumped all over buying all these, because I brought down some stuff from upstairs, like fabric in a bag, but not a lot, because I really didn't know what exactly I'd be doing down here.
Right. It's hard to know what you're going to want.
The 6 weeks of your life out, art wise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I did know that this class was coming, and I did grab the Reader's Digest books, and then Tom chomped them for me.
Oh, perfect.
He didn't trust me with the he didn't trust me with the guillotine crunch thing. So he did that. And then we had to take like the plastic cover off that you're not supposed to remove to cut it.
The cover for the blade?
Yeah. We had to
works better when the cover's off.
We took the cover off to cut it because you couldn't fit the book cover under it. It was really made for paper.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So it's like a clear guard.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you're going to have to take that thing off. And I said, we're grown-ups. Take it off, cut the book, and then you can put it back on, because I know you're not going to trust me. So he did that. So
did he put it back on?
He did immediately. He's like, yeah, your foot's enough, so we're not going to throw any fingers in this.
Does he know that you use fire in your art?
Yeah, he has told me that's really dumb. I can't do that. He has told me that's really dumb.
All right, I'm going to grab a Diet Coke real quick.
I'm like, thank you. Appreciate that. So that's my main purchase is getting that. And I did bring down my no, I didn't. Well, actually, he made me go upstairs and then put me in a chair and then roll me around upstairs to find my list of stuff that I told him I now needed. And he's like, what is sari silk? What is sari ribbon? He's like, we're going to get you upstairs, and I'm going to roll you around upstairs in a chair and gather everything. And that's what we did. And I was like, if there were hidden cameras, people would be laughing their heads off watching this event occur. So making me go up the stairs, like if you were doing push-ups backwards, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay,
Like,
well, that makes sense. I would do that to get up to my art room.
and that's what I did. And I have one leg that I could put down in that. So it's mostly all arms. I was so out of breath when I got up there. So
I
I
was
was like,
going to say, I bet, but you know what, Colleen, that's probably good for you.
that's what he said. And then back here, the muscles were, sore from doing
Uh-huh.
the. So if you want to get the back of your arms in shape,
Go up
and
stairs
down these steps like that.
on one leg.
And
Devin
get-
said next time wear a GoPro.
we'll tone this.
I would do that. I would do that to get up to my art room.
And I thought he just couldn't find my house book. And I was like, it's in that cabinet. It's right
Oh, that
there.
was a couple weeks ago, right?
And so, yeah. So I had to go. It was right where I said it was. He just didn't see it. That's
Oh, I like your cover. Now, is the cover new or was that one you had done before?
that's the one I did before.
And it's got your colors on it.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh,
consciously picking out the
and
colors.
let's see what you've got done.
So what I got the house book out for was to put in the little unplanned little houses from Kia P had made and Megan. Hold on, I need to go this way. Hold on, I can't. This is so hard.
I know, isn't it weird?
I gotta get that camera down here, so that way I have my little book. So that's why I wanted my house book, was to get this book inside of it, and this is one. So then I got inspired on this person on. I think I sent it to you. Thanks, guys.
Didn't that turn out nice?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Yeah, what would you do for art supplies? Anything. Almost anything.
So and then I sent it to you. This person was doing these little cards, like watercolor cards, and they were with houses, little houses on them. I think some she painted, some she maybe did paper piecing.
Was it on IG?
Yeah, it was like
I have it.
Positive affirmations or whatever, and I love.
Oh, yes, I did see. I saw all the stuff you sent me. I just can't get to it now because IG's down.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Cute. Sorry.
Oh, that I don't care.
Oh, my daughter just texted me. Said that. She goes, I didn't know if you knew that. No, I didn't until my friends told me. Okay. I wonder if I screenshot it. Sometimes I'll screenshot them just so I remember.
I know. I'm trying. I can't because you've sent me a bunch of stuff. I can't remember it all off the top.
I got a lot of time on my hands right now. Hold on. I gotta look in between the gross foot pictures. I'm like documenting the poor Helen said she almost threw up.
Aww.
Anyway, it looks like I did not screenshot. I did not screenshot those.
Do you remember her name, Terry?
You know who that is? Okay, because I just found her. And I thought, how cute, how fun, I should say, would that be to use like their house journals? Like I may make a bigger version, or if we made smaller ones, come in the Rolodex. But to do, like where she had the just I don't know. I just thought that would be a fun idea for this.
That would be cute. That would be fun for the Rolodex. I'm always looking
for the Rolodex. You make little one. Hers were little. But I was thinking, it's not like I would do this on every page in a book, but I thought since it might be fun to do on several pages in the house.
Yeah, do on a few of them. Take some affirmations or quotes that you like and do them on there.
So that's why I brought that down. And then because we ordered the girl stamps, monthly girl stamp.
Oh, I gotta get
stamps,
mine. I have to get mine. Thank you.
I
should do that now.
hope my rear end's not in my camera. It's a lot bigger than what it was. So I've been sitting for months on end. I brought up my Klimt book.
Oh, that.
And so I got this out, and to put in the
Oh, the girls will be good in there.
Megan and this girl in there with the
because it's got that that vibe. It has the Klimt vibe to it.
Yeah, and I thought I'm gonna put those. I really haven't, other than assemble the book. Like I don't think I really worked in it. We did jelly plating with Saint Hilaire's stencils plus the paper. He's barking at the thunder.
It was
so anyway. So I thought when we get those, we could work.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We could add those. We can add those into our Klimt book. We haven't really done much with. So
I think mine's in a binder. I think what I decided to do was do a binder and have different, like a different artists in that binder. I'll have to get that out.
So that'd be fun, I think.
That turned out good.
So I had him bring. So this one he found. This one he couldn't find. So, but in all defense, it was on the shelf like this.
Yeah, that doesn't really say house journal.
Yeah, and then also, but I kept telling him it looks like it's a book. It's not like because on that shelf also has Dina Wakley and Dilutions and anyway, I guess it's hard.
Oh, you know what else we need to get out then too? If we're doing the Klimt thing, that artist you found, I think from Mary Beth Shaw, we got the book. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here. Thunder to Vassar. This guy.
Oh, okay. Okay, how far back did we do the Klimt book?
How long ago?
Ooh. Where's Helen?
Oh, it's a couple years. So we have to remember you found him, and then he's got all the fun stuff in there.
So was that the Mary Beth Shaw one?
Yeah.
So okay, let me
see.
I will look and see, because I guess if you try to go back and see when the Klimt paper came out by 49 and Market, that's when we would have, and then that's when we would have made it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
They hear thunder.
Oh, Doug's up there. He's fine. That's funny. That's the first time though he's done that. He must have woken up.
Ouch! Hit my nose. But anyway, basically, I will try to see if I can find that. And I can't remember. I know we jelly plated these, I think, on Kathy's channel.
Yeah, we did a couple.
So those might be on your
channel.
Then we got to figure out if they're on my channel or your channel. I know we did a bunch of jelly plating, but on yours, I think. And I think I assembled the book off camera. Hey, please, Smokey. I know it's thundering. He hates
couple years. We'll find that because those were good. Because I loved her stencils. She
the Klimt. Yeah, if you go to joggles.com, she's got new ones too. She has masks. The others were stencils we bought.
Klimt mask.
Klimt mask.
Okay, good.
Now,
and she also has Van Gogh. She did a couple other artists too.
Yeah, and we did jelly prints, and it was just messy ones with just the complement with golds, browns.
Oh, but it was fun. It was good. And you see now what would be good is to put the stamps, those girl stamps would look great over that.
Exactly. His girl stamps will look awesome on that. So that's the kind of stuff that we did on that jelly plate session. Oops, sorry, this one.
Yeah, we took colors. We took colors from the papers
And just made
and did
like
jelly prints and stuff.
then we complimented them with the, like, here would be the paper. Okay, this way. This is the paper. That's
Mhm.
jelly plate.
Yeah.
So we picked up all the colors in the line and made our own. And then I also, this book was just still has a bunch of blank papers too. But
Fun.
yeah, so I pulled this out to put Megan's dolls in there, and then I think it'd be fun to do some affirmations, like houses in here.
Sherry found it June 2022. If you go back to June 2022 and look through our videos.
Is it on, and it's Kathy's channel, right, Sherry?
Oh, January 2022.
January. Thank you, Sherry. She's our
Yeah,
Helen.
Sherry.
She's our Helen. Thank you. Yay. Thank you. So yeah, we did it, and it was like a big session of jelly playing just to coordinate the papers with it.
I know, and we did like the gold and the copper, and it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, cool.
And I don't like, not super fun when I think of jelly plating, but this was.
I think because the stencils, it's upside down.
I know, but
this was so fun.
Yeah, so, but I think because there was we're using certain stencils, so no other stencils. And then we were using,
because we were inspired by the Stamperia Klimt line.
So I didn't have to think. I like, it was just the colors and the paper and just those stencils, and just however you mix it up. There wasn't a lot of thinking, you know what I mean? Like, we're using these colors, these stencils, nothing else. And I think that kept it more fun for me. Yeah. So if you do, let us know, like, because if you go on to Art Foamies, you can see Megan Quinlan and her and Kia's girls if you want. There's also a whole bunch of accessories with this paper at 49 Market.
Oh, there is tons of stuff, and that'll be fun to get back into, you get that stuff and put it in the journals.
Agree, it would be fun.
All right.
Oh, and then what was the other thing I did? Let me find it. Everything's like close in proximity. Hold on. Sorry about the barking. They don't like thunderstorms, especially Bandit Shakes, and Smokey just barks and barks and barks. It's down here. Hold on. Oh, I found it. Everything's got to be all around.
Don't stand up.
So I keep my butt down in the chair.
Oh, did you fold those in half then?
So I fold them in half, these graph papers, side to make. I don't know what this is going to go in. I didn't even start this as a journal. This was just like to play. So then I started building on it. So then, of course, I fell in love, with that magazine. And
Colleen, some of those, like the cover one, could go in the girl journal.
Oh, that's true. Oh, she would be good in that.
She'd be good in the girl journal.
I started doing,
or not the girl journal, the girl binder. That's the thing about the binders. You can go in and add stuff whenever.
And I started building in the book. I guess it's a book. It was just playing. And then I just started making papers, gluing. I got some stuff. Robin Marie had some digitals, and I added her digitals with like the thing I made.
Oh, cool! You added it onto with yours. That's cool.
Yeah, and I had a lot of fun working on this. Not last night. I think it was the night before. Kind of black and white theme on graph paper. Okay, let me get it dunked down. And this, I had fun. I'm gonna let this.
That might be good with the Bauhaus too.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
Bauhaus
gonna.
stuff in there too.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I just like add some Sorry Silk. I was playing with the new little stamps from Dina Wakley. This is just
that
painty paper, and just was like tracing that. I added that. Like I was just had so much fun, and I think because it's not made intentionally for anything.
No, it's just what you're what's there and what you're inspired by what's around.
And so you remember I made that 2-page doodle spread, but I started adding like little color to the
cool
to the flowers. But that's the Art by Marlene papers. I started tearing up and gluing over on this side. It's hard to do backwards.
Oh, cool. So you glued the papers in there.
Yeah, and then I added some more of the magazine paper. So it's really, I think the magazine is so cool. I actually found a website that sells the magazine. My grocery store. This actually is this article over here. I put in there because it talks about collage, and I think anyone who's a collage artist would appreciate that. Magazine is actually made to be torn up and used for art, and I think that concept.
Hey, okay, you're kind of frozen, Colleen. Hey, Eileen is here, and she is calling you out. Hi, everyone. Did Colleen tell you how much she spent buying at sales this weekend? Busted.
No.
Hey, Eileen.
I may have purchased some stuff from Johnny and some ledgers. Yeah.
You were busy. Those were nice ledgers you got.
Yeah, I think that they were a price that reasonable compared to most of the ledgers have gotten really expensive. You know,
ledgers have gone way up.
And so, and I know everything's gone up, everything in the world. So not just that, but they see I added
a good deal, you get them.
See, I added the paper for her outfit, and then like the little flower on her head.
See, I love those. I think those could go in some of that stuff could go in the girl journal or the girl binder.
And I just started adding all the pages in the magazine that I was liking, and then just kind of building. So the name of it's the Leanne Ford makes this magazine, and this is just some scribbles.
Leanne Ford,
and there is a website that sells her. Added like a little flower and a thing from Daphne's Diary on that page. Yeah, Leanne Ford, and it's Leanne Ford.
Okay.
And she's the fifth issue just came out, and I only have issue 1, and then I just got the other issues, and the first and second come with stickers and stuff.
Oh, nice! I'll have to look for that. Now, where did you find it? Was it like Barnes and Noble, or you just found it online? Website. Okay.
Praying to God, it's a legit website. After the whole Daphne Diary thing, it's called CW Press.
Okay.
What it is, I went to Leanne Ford's website, and then it said if you wanted to buy her magazines, then that sent me to CW Press, and then that's where I found the magazines. So finally, because Kroger's got one in, the first one, and they never got any more of hers in. I've never seen
it first.
The Kroger's.
Oh, okay.
They had the first one. I was like, oh, I love Leanne Ford. I got my foot up. It hurts. And I'm like, oh, I need to get that. And
okay, is she Leanne Ford Interiors?
Yes.
Okay.
She's an interior designer. like 4 houses. Her and her brother. She's got a cute brother.
Ooh.
Yeah, got a cute brother. Just saying. They're like 30-something years old. They're like my kids' ages, but
Yeah. Hey.
he's cute.
Oh, I like her. Her website's set up really nice. Oh, I like her style.
Her website is really uniquely set up. Honestly, with
A lot of neutrals.
You could use her house designs.
Hey, you know what? I'll put her. Let me put her. I'm going to show her website. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I did win. I did win $120 album.
You won that album?
I won an album.
I didn't know you won that. I saw it because I looked real quick. I'm like, oh my God, that's a gorgeous album.
Like the one.
Wow.
And then so the Happy Paper People is the YouTube. She was selling stuff to help pay for her husband's medical bills.
Aww.
So I bought two ledgers, and she had stuff left over. If you go back and watch the video, I caught it like, I don't know, an hour or more into it. And then so I wanted to do that for that reason too. And then her one girl who's a mod bought 2 things from her and then told her to use them as giveaways, and she paid for them.
That was really
$20 album, and I think the other was like an $85 ledger, and she bought those for her giveaways for that day.
Wow. And then I can't wait till you show that album. It's gorgeous.
Okay. I was like blown away that she just gave that really to nice. Her, like buying them and giving it to her as a giveaway. And then they did where you do the hashtag and the letters and the computer spin thing. That's what she used.
Okay, I'm going to put up Leanne Ford's website. Here, let me go back over here. I just love her style.
Yeah, it's her style is very clean but also very unique.
It's clean and modern, but it's also cozy too. It's not too sterile.
And I love that her like the pictures in her magazine and stuff lend itself to be able to be used for an art album as well as, read, of course.
Yeah. Hold on.
And I bought this like a year ago, and I finally went searching. I'm like, did it just not go over? It's not at Barnes and Nobles. I can't. Kroger's never got it back in, and I found it, her website. Cool. I'm pretty sure I searched for this in the beginning and I didn't find it, and I think she maybe built her website later, I think. And you can buy from her poster, and that website has posters and shirts and
it does. I'm looking press. Let's see, what does it say on press? Oh, there's the man. Okay, here.
Okay, Eileen, see you later.
Bye, Eileen. Good to see you. Okay, so she has April 2019. Oh, she was in Elle Decor. That's where, okay, I thought she looked familiar. She's been in Elle Decor magazine, February 2018. I've
seen Elle Decor magazine. Okay.
Yeah, if you go to the press, she's been in Vanity Fair, June 2021. Okay, I get that. I'll have to look at that. Architectural Digest, February 2021. Oh, the New Yorker. I have those. In the Glass, March. Domino magazine, December. So has been in different magazines, plus she has her own.
And now she has her own magazine, and she also used to have she's had like 2 different shows on HGTV. The last one was with her brother. And I don't know why, like maybe she decided to dive in. I mean, she's also designing stuff for other like brands, and she sells her own furniture, and maybe she's just going on to things that make her more money than HGTV. But she don't have the show anymore. But that I love watching her and her brother design.
It sounds like she's expanded past, like she does more than just interior design.
Yeah. So like there was, I think 2 years she did it with her brother, and some previous time, and like he now designs furniture and whatnot too. So
I missed her because see, I haven't been. I don't watch HGTV as much anymore because I felt like for a while it was just all the same stuff that was on, so I stopped watching it. But now it's good to check in on it to see what they're doing.
Yeah, it was fun to find that. So, because it's kind of like the magazine, I just grabbed a handful of magazines and brought them down before surgery. And I was
That's
like,
fun.
this is, I'll cut stuff out and whatever. And then when I was digging through, I found that one. And I was like, I forgot I had this. So I brought it down. And then I just kind of like spiraled into this kind of black and white, I don't know, graph paper, whatever I'm making.
Sometimes it's fun to be like limited to what you have because it kind of forces you to use stuff that you wouldn't think of using.
It has been more challenging that I can't just go grab something. I've got to like figure out what I can use I got down here.
But then that's kind of fun though. I think that's kind of fun.
And I think I've done pretty good. And I've got like, and then when I was love the house affirmations, and I will try to find that and put it in the Facebook group. Then I had bought like all these. These were old. I think Prima made these, and I got these from Lisa Jameson when she had her sale. And
what are they? Words or phrases and stuff?
Yeah. And
cool.
she had colored ones and cream ones. So I brought those down, and I used one on that one page. And these would be good for the affirmations for the house cards.
Nice.
Yeah, that will be fun. And I've just been playing with painty papers mostly. And I did think ahead of time. I brought down all my little folders by Dee folders. I put to put like my extra papers, all the papers that we made last week. Or no, I'm sorry, last Thursday. I think it was Thursday. I took and put all of the little our painty paper sessions. All those in here. So
that's a good idea. I still have mine out. I need to
trying to not lose stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. So that's all in here. So I was proud of myself that I thought I had to bring down blank envelopes, because now I'm using it for all like the little painty papers that we made and for all the little scraps. And I'm like, where am I going to put these except on the floor? I mean, I just got to figure out something. So I went through just cutting out all the little stuff we made on our painting session.
Get a little basket or something to put them in. And you could get like a square basket.
Tom, can you go find me a square basket?
Go to Amazon. Get on Amazon. You have it tomorrow.
It might be me a square box from the recycling bin.
Yeah.
And I think I got one. I have another one somewhere, and I cut out like stuff out of the magazines and then put those in there when I went through those magazines.
That's
so. What has everyone else been working on? I also brought my tray and a handful of the books for the forest, images for the forest. collage.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, cool. That's a
I
good one.
forgot. Like
That's
this was
Slash.
like the Dollar Tree calendar, and so I went and
That's
grabbed a
Slash.
bunch of stuff, threw them in like the little, Dollar Tree basket thing, and
That's
I
fun.
grabbed the collage soups and
Fun.
and actually once I start working in that, I think a lot of the ones I don't use in this, the collage soups, these black and white, these will look good in this.
They will look good in that. And those are you can use those on the jelly plate too.
Yeah. And so I was like, those actually would work really good. And I did keep all the where we did I kept all those.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because you can use the other side. Okay. Lisa said she's going to have another sale soon. Lots of ledger and paper packs. That will be fun. Devin is almost done with her scavenger hunt book. And Sophia is back.
Oh, cool. I look forward to your sale.
Yeah, let us know. Make sure you post that in the Facebook group.
That would be great. Yeah, let everybody know. And maybe they do, maybe don't have any ledger paper. It'd be a good way to start is for sure is buying the packs. I still like to buy the packs because you get a variety.
Okay, Sophia has been decorating her sketchbook for Lynn's class. Started this week. Post it in the Facebook group. Oh, I can't.
There's Stephanie G. I think she was a mod for at the sale this weekend. I was telling everybody about the sale this week.
She comes here. Jack. No, I'm sorry, you guys.
Oh, after mine's been barking. You got
okay. Facebook. Hold on, I'm gonna.
You have all of your ducks in a row. Let's get out myself. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, she was one of the mods at the sale. She's behind her barking as they keep hearing. It's not thundering now unless it's off in the distance. I can't resist that. Like, how cute is that? I don't know if they were how that ended up, and this photograph was in like a little ad or Kentucky thing I get in the mail, and I had to pull that out. So I have my basket of stuff, including weird stuff. Like, I don't know if we need a creepy spider. I don't know if we need that in there. So we'll see what we come up with. Oh, a bunch of people got outages. I'm glad it's not me. Oh, God. So, yeah. So I got my basket of goodies. And I think I put a creepy spider on another one. Someone, who was it that posted? Someone posted. I'm sorry. I kind of like, my head's like, blah. Was it Brenda? Shoot. I can't think of her name. Oh, I can't look. Facebook's down. Anyway, she posted a really cool car thing that went around in circles. And then she put it in this wood scene. If you're not in my Facebook group, it's CK Art. It's my Facebook group. And you can see some of the really cool things that people are putting in their forest book. And it's just really fun to see what everyone's doing. Everyone's working on it here and there. You know what I mean? It's not like everything's, it's forest book. It's everything. But, it's fun to see what others are doing. So I got all my stuff here. Now, if we're going to do a prompt card real quick, it's 12. I should just ask her. Sorry, excuse me. When she gets back, if she wants to do a prompt card. I do have that down here now. Oh, I had Tom go fetch. I was like, the book. chat to remember to keep my foot up. Every time I go grab and stuff, I bring my foot down. It's not normal to keep your leg up 24/7. That's probably the worst part is when I'm sitting is I have to keep my leg up, keep the swelling down. And that part is, yeah, I'm kind of over it, but it's life. Kathy is there. She's muted. So I think she's trying to hush her dogs. Wait a minute. Peggy, I haven't seen yet this morning. And she stepped away as muted and her dogs are barking. I'm guessing that she's trying to get her dogs quiet because her husband's working from home. I think it was Jack that was barking, but mine been barking this whole time. I've gotten it. I know I'm sorry about that for anyone watching the recording. I have little dogs. They bark a lot, but there's no one walking today, but there's been some thunder. Anyway, so I thought we'll go and pick our prompts out. We'll go ahead and do that. Keep on track on our prompts, and then see if we work on the forest book or not. This has turned into a chat session on today. I hope you guys are okay with that. Now I have to wait for her because I also got to see if we picked these before. Hey, Sherry, have we done this? Blended? It's on page 233. I guess, Sherry. Oh, thank you, Barbie. I appreciate that. I'm going to have Tom try to dismantle my camera upstairs, and then maybe I can hook it up to the light I have on my table and try to see if that, because I'm really struggling getting my phone to work with it. And so then I could just, do like normal, and then and I won't have to like keep doing this. But I hate not coming on and hanging out with you guys. I really look forward to coming on here anyway, and especially now because coming on, and if Kathy has the time, come on twice a week would be great. It just gives me something to look forward to, something routine. And it helps me remember what day of the week it is. Honestly, when you get out of routine, you're just like, you can't remember what day of the week it is. Like if you got, Tuesdays I do this, or Wednesday I do this, it kind of helps. So I really look forward to chatting with you guys and hanging out. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate that. Oh, that's true. You can multitask when we're on here yakking. That's true. That's true. That way, if you're cleaning or working on your own art projects or working and watching, you can do both. Oh, man. Flash flood alert. I got home from work at 5 a.m. Mother Nature was it really? See, ours just was started. I think they're going to get worse as the day goes on, because I think we're going to get cooler, because it's like 66 degrees. Yesterday it was 75. That is amazing temperatures for March in this area. So, but I think I think the storms will pull us down in the 40s and 50s, and then we'll kind of start back up. I think we're just going to start on the, it's definitely going to be early spring this year. So if this keeps up, which I have no complaints. Like, it was just unreal. It was 75 in March. We usually have snow in March. I'm really happy about that. Just not used to storms again, because it would normally be snowing. Tuesday afternoons are set as my routine now. My family knows to leave me.
Well, that's nice, Sophia.
I like that. It's a routine, and I hope the routine is good for you guys as well to know what you're gonna do on Monday with Dee Dee and and Janet, and then Tuesday with us, and you have your and then Dee Dee Wednesday and Ann's on Wednesday, and it's a lot.
This has worked out really good.
It's a lot on Wednesday, and
on Wednesday.
And Devin and
Monday.
That's I think Thursday. I think we're going to try for Thursday afternoons because we ended up a couple people that watch our recordings were able to want to come in.
Yeah, like impromptus. Nothing like set in stone, but impromptus when we can. Wednesday or Thursday afternoons was good.
And I don't think there's a lot of people streaming Thursday afternoons, so I think we're good on that because I know Thursday morning I think it's Payty Lee Girl. That
it's kind of nice to do it in the afternoon.
Yeah, it is for me because I'm so pokey, and then I'm really pokey now in the morning because everything takes me 10 times longer to do.
I know, and I'm
really rolling up, backing up. This is what I do all day in the house.
Beep, beep, beep.
I need a backup button. I need a little like kids bike. Ring ring. When the dogs are in the way.
Hey, Colleen, Judy S., how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. My foot, like, I want to put my foot down, and then I can put it down for a few minutes, and then it starts hurting. I've got to keep my foot up, but I compared to the last surgery, much better because this was a lot less bone was removed. And I have a fewer stitches. So I am doing better than the last surgery. So I appreciate you asking. And I'm on the mend. So maybe I get the stitches out early in the pen if I keep my damn foot up. So I have to, and then that sounds silly, but I did it for 13 weeks and then 3 weeks off, and now I'm back into it. So it's very awkward. It's very awkward, to be honest. So I have to have a stool everywhere I go. I have my spots in the house. So I have like a spot in the living room and the cocktail table, and I pile up pillows on the cocktail table. I have a spot bar with pillows on the chairs. And then I have my spot in here with a bench and pillows. So I have three spots in the house I sit with,
and then
pillows.
You have little coolers in each spot
with pillows already there. I just
you have to do that, Colleen.
Because it looks weird. It's not like it's normal to go in a house and see that, but I just have my spots I sit, and I'm just gonna have to keep piled up pillows. And then my bed pillows are about this high at night.
No, that's good, and that's why it's doing good because you did all that. Judy said, Colleen, self-discipline equals self-care and love. Always take care of you. That's so true.
Oh, thank you.
And I think
Beauty.
We all tend to forget that.
Yeah,
it's a good reminder for everybody.
It is. I mean,
has anybody seen Peggy around?
It was someone just asked. Peggy is not came in yet today.
And I don't think she was here last Tuesday either.
No, but I did see her at Johnny's.
Okay, good.
So I know she's okay. I saw her at Johnny's. Was it yesterday, the day before?
Okay.
And thanks, Darlene. I'm doing better because this is going to be a shorter duration. If I had to do the long stint again, I don't know how I would be doing.
All righty. Should we do our prompts?
Yes. So do you have this one? I was already looking. It says on blended page 233.
Oh, let's see. That was a good idea. 233.
She was busy. Peggy was busy last week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just hadn't seen her. Okay, yes, we did that in November when you weren't here.
Okay, November. That's done. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because I thought I better double check because it'll probably end up picking something.
Okay, let me try to pick a color. I think the colors mustard. Anybody have mustard down?
What page is that?
That is 119. Let me mark that off.
I have mustard for February 6th.
Okay, so 2, 6. And
Now,
that's when there were a few times in the beginning of the year I wasn't feeling good and wasn't here. That could be.
well, at least we're taking turns.
I know. Hey, I'm done. I'm done now. I had a long enough turn.
Yes, you have. Way worse than I have had.
Let's see.
Okay, what about chestnut on the page before?
Yep, that was okay. That was in November.
Oh, yeah, that's what that marked. Okay.
See,
Pewter on page.
Oh, wait. I think I have one. Citrine on 95.
$6.27. You did that.
Alrighty.
That's how we got to do this together.
I know. I think
one's missing on one.
It looks like.
Did we do them all?
Let me check. I'm going through.
This would be a first.
Thank goodness, I actually finished something.
Yeah, let's say it. We did not finish.
I think, okay, it looks like everything.
Oh my God, I think we did them all.
Woohoo! Okay, so everything.
Entire color section.
Did you check the back of after citrine and those are all done?
Yeah.
Cool.
And was lilac a dupe?
Because wasn't lilac in the other part? Let me see. What page is that?
17. I have like a date and then I have it scratched out. Was that a dupe?
I have a check mark. So
okay.
We did it.
All right. That was the only color then that we haven't done. So
right, well, we can just pick any color.
Free reign then.
All right, so let's see.
Or you want to pick the other prompts and then pick a color?
What do we want?
What do we want?
We want to pick the color last.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick it last. Maybe we can pick one that complements our prompts.
Okay, so let me find. I'm over on 215, 219, 221. Oh my gosh. Hey, Colleen, weren't you supposed to make a list or something?
Yeah. Oh, you gave me a whole list of things to do.
Yeah, where is that? Did you finish the?
I did do my homework.
Oh, wait, here. Draw or paint from your imagination. This is hard if you're one of them. This will give you a chance to stretch and grow as an artist. If you're still worried about this prompt, make it easy on yourself. Draw or paint something you feel would come easily to you. All right, so that we can draw something.
Draw from your imagination.
Yeah. Okay, draw something from your imagination.
And that's, say it's the 5th. Now, on the page before it, do you have vintage?
Oh, I hope I don't. I'm just writing this down.
I feel like wasn't there a kid's show? I know it had to be a kid show my girls watch where it's like, use your imagination. I just keep seeing that in my head. It had to have been like a kid's show I watched over and over.
3, 5. Yes, we did vintage in November.
Another November. You'll get foot surgery. You miss a lot. Okay. What about 243 torn?
Maybe. I hope not, but I think that's a maybe. Oh no, it is 243 torn.
Yay! I could use my new fabric. Okay. Yay!
Woohoo!
All right, torn.
25.
Tear paper and glue it to your page. Tear the edge of the page you're working on. Tear a small piece of fabric and glue it to your spread.
Okay.
I like that one.
That's a good one. All right, let's see if we can. Oh. Summary on page 527.
Ooh, in the back.
What makes you feel summery? Create a page about that. Make a summer-inspired pattern.
Summary. I'm ready. I'm ready for spring. I don't think I'm ready for summer because summer gets too hot. I'm definitely ready for spring.
Oh, I heard you say it was 75 there. We were in the 70s yesterday.
I mean,
so nice.
Oh my gosh. And the day before too, I had Tom carry me outside so I could sit outside for a while.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I was like, please carry me out to the table. I won't move until I have to go to the bathroom.
Tom. Well, he got his exercise in then.
So yeah, it was nice to sit outside. Sorry, Sunday afternoon, and I sat out a little bit yesterday by myself because he was working.
Nice. You want to pick out a color, Colleen?
All right.
Any of them.
Ooh, summer. Well, let's see what we need. Yellow, greens.
No cheating.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up so I'm not cheating. I want to cheat so bad.
I know.
Okay.
Denim.
All right. I'm okay with denim.
Yeah, what page is that?
51.
Okay. So
I'm imagining what a denim mini skirt, your denim cutoffs, maybe your jeans you cut off. Remember, everyone did that in the 70s. My dad would be painting the house and like jeans. He just, cut the legs off of. And then that
you didn't buy them. You just cut them off.
You just cut them off. Then you have a bazillion strings hanging off of it, because it just keeps shredding because it's not sewn. And then,
I remember when we got married, after we got married, Doug had like an old pair of cut off shorts like that he had from high school. I stole them. I loved them. I'm like, these are so cool because they were like kind of baggy. They had holes in them. They were all frayed. Thank you, Dar.
Thanks, Dar. The prompts are on the screen if you want to write them down.
And I'll do them. I'll get them underneath in a sec.
And if you're, working, lurking, all that.
Okay, prompts.
Summery and denim. I need like a mini skirt. I need a girl in a mini skirt. What's the likeliness I have that?
I think
I can't print anything off because the printer is upstairs.
Oh, I think I have some denim paper.
I can print it off, but I can't go retrieve it. If I could teach my dogs to jump up and grab stuff off the printer.
I was going to say, teach them to fetch your printer. Put a little ladder up for Bandit. He can climb up, pull it out. Okay,
I'm looking through my stuff I have down here so I can use. Let me quickly look through my bag. Let's see if I can reach it. I have a bag of fabric. Let me see what's in it.
Up here. Let me do this. I'm going to type these. Oops.
Okay. Whew. All right. Hop to the chair, hop to the stool, hop, hop,
Yes.
hop.
Don't
What
put
I
your
do.
foot down. All right. Turn.
All right, I'm good. Okay, my fabric bag has denim in it. So I thought I threw that in there. Oh yeah,
Oh,
when I
good.
ordered some, I don't know if I showed you guys this, some fabric from, this is like a few weeks ago or whenever, from that armoire, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Fabrics, yeah, look. Hold on. She had chicken scissors.
Chicken scissors. I don't have chicken scissors, but I have another bird.
Are they cute?
Yes, I have.
Chickens. I love it. Chicken scissors.
Oh,
How-
mine are snakes. I do have a bird. I do have another bird one, but these are little snakes.
Snakes.
I got them from
Ew.
the Onion Skin journal people, and they have like that. The one circle is like a snake, so they made little scissors to go with it.
I've never seen snake scissors. Wow. Yeah.
They're kind of cool, but I have another one that's like a stork or something, like a bird with longer legs.
Devin said you got a scary spider. Does that help? You have a scary spider in my bin. See, I could tear the spider up.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
shoot.
see.
All right.
Let me get
These
my
are the hands I
envelope.
used to be able to wear, even this is before surgery. So depressing. But I did keep them and cut them up.
Oh, that's good. You repurpose them.
I repurposed my skinny days. All right.
Okay, I need to get an envelope.
These are not fabric scissors. You can tell. You know, I didn't bring down fabric scissors. It's going to be all janky, but that's the way it is. These are too dull for fabric. I didn't think that I had to grab my fabric scissors.
Oh, the thing didn't go up. Hold on. Where's my banner? Oh, there we go.
All right. So denim, torn, summary. Okay. So summer would be flowers, sunshine. Let's see. I'm gonna look at. I grabbed my slow stitch kit from
Oh, that would be fun to do.
Aura. It's got little bits and bobs in it.
Oh, that's fun.
I love this. This was the coolest idea. Her little slow stitch box. I love this box.
I know, the one that Brooke did.
Yes. And she would put like little pins in here on the felt for you. I mean, it was just like
I know. It was like a well thought out
on to go
box. Yeah.
box for slow stitching.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, and she had a piece of denim in there. Could have used that.
Perfect.
So let me think. I remember seeing some little. Oh,
Oh,
there's.
can I go
Oh, I
bigger?
might use that one. There's a nest. Oh, the nest might be good. Let's see.
Something
Ooh.
from your imagination.
Let's see.
Thanks, Star.
This says Glorious Garden on there, on that fabric piece.
Oh, wow.
That might work. Or you could use flowered fabric.
That's all summary.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Yes? Go for it, Devin. Devin said you can tear up paper to make a nest for a denim bird. That's a cute idea.
Oh. That is a good idea.
I'm trying to think.
Ooh, I saw a cute watercolor idea for a bird's nest.
Oh, did you? Who?
Yeah,
Where?
using a toilet paper roll on Instagram
Oh.
to make the eggs. So you
Oh, to
make
make the
the
so
perfect
it's like
little,
an oval.
yeah, to make the perfect little ovals and then color them in and then do like watercolor little twigs. I would show you, but apparently it's all shut down. So, all right.
Is it shut down? Let me see.
We'll have some shroom fabric. We get mushrooms in the summer if it rains a ton.
So did they just?
That's kind of cute. That would match. That would match the denim. It's back up, she said. Oh, yay.
Okay. So you don't. You just click on your photograph and not type in your password. It says next time you log in on this browser, just click your profile picture instead of typing a password.
That's what I do normally anyway. I think you just click on.
Mine's always open.
Huh.
Because when it went down and I tried to log, it said I tried to log back in and it wouldn't. It kept telling me I didn't have the right password.
So Devin watched Fantastic Fungi on Netflix yesterday. Ooh, let me write that down. That sounds interesting.
Oh, Devin, I'm looking at my Facebook that I never look at. I love what you did
Fantastic Fungi
last week on your show.
Ooh, I'm gonna put that down as a watch. Thanks, Devin. I could use some good shows.
Oh, what's that?
She said Fantastic Fungi was on Netflix.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut out Glorious Gardens. I love this. That definitely makes me think it's summer gardening, whether it's flowers or vegetables, herbs. With my doll scissors.
After we do the prompts, I'll show pictures from the Facebook group.
Okay. And find out. I don't see the name of the artist. It had the little house.
Oh yeah, on Instagram. Hold on, I can. Where's Instagram?
I'm just take a piece of. I need something to make my envelope sturdier. Here, I'm gonna use a piece. I'm gonna use a piece of scrapbook paper to slide inside, so it's a little more firm.
Is she the one that? Oh, 100 Days of Building Houses.
Yes, that's it.
Hey, Hessen Studio. Hold on, let me get her IG.
Such a simple, cute idea. I loved it.
Okay,
like you don't need to buy anything for it. You could just like have some paper, watercolor paper, Expedia paper. Now do houses. If you don't have any words, you can write them, stamp them.
Yeah, I did look at those. I love those. Okay.
All right. I'm going to slide in a piece of paper, give my envelope some firm. I'm going to add fabric to it. I like the idea of the paper nest.
Okay, I'm going to switch over. Hold on. Let me switch my camera. Okay.
Thanks for putting that in.
Yeah, I had it because it's in my, it was right in my messages. Okay. All right.
I'm using this is like a Catherine Anderson collage page of some, I don't know, wood.
Oh, cool.
And what this was, or kind of wood, some sort of bridge or wall or something. I use this for the nest.
All right, I'm trying to think. I have
that other gave me the bird's nest idea for summer. I guess it's a summer, spring. Now around here, I feel like the birds. Let me get my glue stick. Do two, like a spring birds, and then there's like a summer, early summer.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like these are late summer. There's always like two broods of birds. That's when it gets crazy. And when there's like babies, mamas, sort of babies, out at your feeders trying to eat like a bazillion.
Can you hear me, Colleen?
I can.
Okay, so there's 2 geese when I take Ziggy out, like around 7 o'clock every morning, that fly into the pond. It's like a couple houses down. So I'm hoping we have little goslings soon.
Oh, you will. They're so cute.
But they come back every morning. They fly back to the pond. So
Aw, how neat.
Excited. Okay, where's my denim paper?
Oh, I love baby ducks, baby geese, baby anything.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't remember mine either, Devin. I'd have to look it up. You know, you get used to not having to memorize these things, and then you're like, oh, crud.
Also, make sure you keep refreshing your YouTube. I don't know if it's just mine or everybody's, but it keeps lagging way behind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure you're live.
Oh, there's a startup. I like this denim better.
Okay, so I got so far. All right, so my papers just to give it some stability. And then, all right, building my nest.
Oh, wow. I've used a lot of my light denim. I'll have to use the dark. I only have one more sheet of the light one.
Okay. I think what I brought down here. Let's see. I don't know if I have. I think I might have to actually draw it. Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm gonna bring up a bird image here so I can look at it. Okay, bird drawing. Something simple. Maybe use a pencil. Do I have a pencil? Oh, God, I have a pencil. Okay. All right, drawing my bird. Oh, my denim. He's a cool bird.
Okay.
My daughter is trying to figure out boy names.
So what is there any that they're like leaning towards or they're not sure?
Well, he said if it's someone he's friends with, she can't use it. He has a million friends, so no friends' names.
Why? Oh, because
That's what I said.
I mean that you can't do that.
I'm like, there isn't that. There's way more girl names than boy names, and it's like, he's like, oh, I knew this person from college. I friends, I mean, like some high school. I mean,
Oh, he's just using that as an excuse when he doesn't like the name.
yeah. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, that's ridiculous.
No, because you can't. That's.
It can't be
I
a
could see
name
if you don't
based-
want somebody to get offended, but to be like, oh, I don't want. I want to. So he wants like a unique name that he's never heard of.
Yeah. Good luck with that one. I know that's what everyone tries to do, but it's sort of like art. It's hard to invent something that hasn't been invented, right?
Brooke, hey Judy.
Try to think of a
Thinking about you,
name.
Brooke. How have you been?
I was just talking about your slow stitch kit.
Yeah, Colleen she brought her slow stitch kit down to work on.
I'm gonna work on it to slow stitch some fabric for those little albums.
Okay, how about Ziggy?
Ziggy was on the list for kids' names. When I was looking for boys' names, Ziggy was on there.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that was on her list.
And I was just like, well, now I'm going to think of Kathy's dog. So, or going to think of Johnny's Alexa. I mean, I'm like, that, no.
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Okay, Lisa said her next great grandson is going to be named Winston. That's a cool name. That's like a regal name.
Oh, like the cigarettes. Well, my brother used to smoke. Actually, I'm sure he still smokes, but yeah, I remember those. And my grandma.
Doesn't adulting always get in the way, Brooke?
My grandma, she used to smoke Cools. I think Cools were those cigarettes. Kool.
Yeah. Cools, they're menthol.
Yeah, that's what she used to smoke. Cools and a burger beer after work.
Ooh, that sounds good.
She played checkers with me.
Ah,
We played checkers, solitaire, and that's what she did to relax after work.
me too. Let's see.
It was weird to me as a kid how big, like I was used to like the Pepsi bottles and stuff that were glass. It was weird for me as a kid to see the giant ones of those burger beers. Like they were giant brown bottles, like
Oh, the bit like the
like a half of a 2 liter.
uh-oh. You can hear me, right?
Bodie. Ooh, I told her my friends would have some good boy names for her.
Oh, Bodie's a cool name.
Oh, I haven't heard that. Bodie. Bodhi. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, Winston Churchill. There's a dog named Winston. Oh, hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Oh, I think Winston sounds like regal too. My daughter is my oldest daughter, be my first grandbaby. She's having a boy in August.
Yeah, Colleen gets her first grandbaby.
I had to adjust my mind. I had girl. I'm like, boy. I can't buy little girl clothes yet.
Colleen, I'm telling you, there's cute boy clothes. You just don't buy as much, and then you have more money for art supplies.
So I guess he's just gonna have bow ties or
no. There's fun. There's tons of fun. There's tons of cute clothes for boys.
Her husband's pretty preppy. I bet he's gonna want preppy stuff.
Little preppy clothes. Oh, you'll be able to find those.
He's pretty preppy.
Oh, and there's always like cool little hats for boys.
Now, I would be putting him in, you know, little jeans, little boots. You know, hers would be dressed in bow ties and izods, and
I
mine would be dressed like a little cowboy. And they came up with a couple of names that she liked, and he's like, "No, it's too country." And I'm like, "Hey, what's wrong with that?" Because I knew you. She was laughing. I knew you would like those. I'm like, hell yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look in here for something summery.
Yeah, I don't do preppy, so, but that's them. That's him. He has pink shirts and stuff. Tom and I got get caught dead in a pink shirt. Yeah, it just depends on the guy. Ooh, okay, this is turning out cute. I'm gonna hold this up. Ooh. All right. There. Cute. There's my birdie on the denim. My paper nest. I'm going to outline the bird now, and now I'm drawing out in pencil because I would not want to just do that without being pencil. I'm not confident. Okay. Even though it's a simple little bird. All right. I've been watching the NASCAR races have started. I've really been liking the truck races. I started watching some of the truck races. And then we didn't always watch those, but I don't know. We just kind of, I guess, just started watching those, and I've really actually been enjoying those too. I'm trying to find someone who doesn't look like a child to follow and like. They're all like little kids. I'm trying. It's hard to. I'm like, oh, that's a name I know. Oh, that's his son. And I'm like,
oh, that's funny. I know that's like the hockey players when we're watching hockey. I'm like, oh my god, they're like all Kevin's age.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just wrong to be like, ooh, he's cute. Ooh, I like him. No, that's just wrong. It's hard for me to find someone who's like, there's not many like guys even in their like 30s and 40s, which feels a little less wrong. But some of those guys seriously are 18 and drive those cars 180 miles an hour. They're like 18. And 18 really looks like a kid when you get older. And I'm like, he has a driver's license and he drives 180. Look at his baby face. Yeah, Tom isn't really. I think he only roots for he focuses on the company on the car. He doesn't worry about like the driver. Of course, he's a guy, so I think it's a little. I don't know. I can do that. Okay, there.
Do you ever watch like Formula One racing?
Tom does on occasion.
Like
he
Grand
does.
Prix. That's what I love that.
He really liked the one that they had last year in Chicago, like in the downtown area, where it's like
yes, and they had one of those in Detroit last year too, and they're going to do it again.
He is cute, isn't he? That was Devin's idea to make a denim bird. I'm taking all Devin's ideas: a paper nest and a denim bird. Yeah, I love my little sew stitch box. Seriously, this was the coolest thing ever. The coolest thing ever. I know she said it took her and her husband forever to make these, but man, it was just like such a one-of-a-kind idea.
And everything in there, we were saying, Brooke was like so thoughtful, like all the different little, doodads and
the little strings and just like the little, felt pieces and the little, the pins and the wool and yeah. and little glue stick, little scissors, little needles, and little sewing clips with little papers. Like, it was very thoughtful. Oh yeah, what else was in this? Disappearing ink pen, little clips, little doilies. Like, this was so fun. And I know she got a hard time keeping up with orders too, because everyone loved them, and then it's time consuming, but so cool. And I brought that down, and I brought down some other little fabric things in case I wanted to slow stitch on the couch. So
That was a good idea.
So anything to keep my hands busy and keep my butt in the chair and my foot up. So I can get this healed. I can't wait to be able to do all the things I love to do. So it's like I occupy my mind with. I will get to dance again and exercise again. And it killed me not to be able to walk when it was 75 degrees yesterday.
Oh, I bet.
Tom and I would have went out normally and we would have walked probably 3 miles easy. You know, like it was so nice.
Hey, Colleen, I walked for you. I did 3 walks.
Yeah, like I like walking. It doesn't hurt your joints. It's just easy to do. It's good exercise. All right, there's my bird's nest. All right, I did bring fabric glue. Where did I put it? I don't know if I've used it yet. Okay. Whew. Okay, that I put in the drawer. All right, fabric glue. Oh, I like that girl reaching up. Oh,
And
I like
that's
her.
dandelions when they turn to fuzz.
Oh, I love that.
That's my summer.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, so I've got her. She's for summer,
I can never download your Friday freebies, and I know we talked about this before, and you talked me through it, and I never can get them downloaded. I'm just not. I mean, I need to have Tom look at it. I cannot ever download your Friday freebies and print them out, unfortunately, because I can't work JPEGs or Z things or whatever it is in.
So, Brooke, do you have more Friday freebies coming?
So I have to get him to start helping me with that, as I miss out on all of them because I'm tech not. Now I love the.
Bye, Brooke. Good seeing you. Take care.
Bye, Brooke. Thanks for popping in. Check out her Facebook group, you guys. She is cool art. So let's see. I think it's
She said to message her. She'll walk you through it again.
Okay. I think I need that because I can't figure it out. This is like one of her designs from Valentine's that I got from a mouse pad from Johnny. And Johnny made the St. Patrick's Day creepy baby on a mug, on a cup. She showed yesterday. Super cute. I'm tempted to make a creepy baby cup collection of Brooke's art.
I know, I saw that. Was that the one she showed yesterday?
Yes, I feel like I could definitely love just doing
have them all lined up.
I got a shelf, creepy baby cup Brooke art.
Thanks, Brooke. Okay. So now,
have fun adulting.
ugh. Hate adulting.
Okay, I'm gonna put that up here. Okay, so it's Gloria's garden, my bird, the paper. Okay, I'm gonna try to do mushrooms here.
All right, let's see.
I gotta have some groove. Oh, I know how to tell you guys. I did bring down 70s stuff. So
Oh, you brought your 70s stuff down?
I did because
Cool.
we started and then the holidays came and we diverted to holiday stuff. And I'm let me see if I can cut these mushrooms out here with these little scissors.
Hey, should we work on that next week?
Yeah, so how about we do some 70s stuff? Like
Okay.
I know a bunch of you bought the folders to play along.
Yep. Here, I'll write that down. 70s stuff next week.
Yeah, I brought all that down and I
That'll
thought we
be the 12th.
to do and I'll have Tom get my webcam down here and set something up so I can have my desk and won't have to keep holding stuff up. I know that several of you bought the folders and
Mhm.
we're playing along. So I thought we would, oh, that's got to be cute. Oh, look at that. Oh, cute. Little blue mushroom.
I love that.
Oh, cute. I love my little chicken scissors.
All right. So my torn is going to be these clouds. I tore out clouds.
All right, because I know you got some 70s stuff, Kim or Kimberly. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll be fun.
I'm gonna pull that stuff. I got it all down here. I was like, yeah, that might be fun. I need to have fun things to work on, fun things to look forward to. I got my little 70s book and my 70s little like scrapbook paper I get gotten and the paper dolls, the 70s paper dolls, and yeah, we got a lot of neat stuff for that.
All right. So now.
Ow. Ooh, these are sharp. No poke yourself. Okay, so I have for boy names Winston and Bodie. I'll bring those up to her.
That was good.
And then he's wanting to name them after football players, and she's like, no.
Kelsey? Travis?
Oh, Travis. Oh, yeah. Hey, that could work. There is some country singers named Travis. I might be on board with Travis.
Travis Kelsey, big football player. What team does he like?
Travis. I'm thinking Travis Tritt. All right. Travis. That's a good country name. Maybe we can trick him into a country name. He's gonna come over here dressed like a preppy and leave like a cowboy.
That's funny. Okay. Shoot.
They're named twins, Nolan and Ryan, after the baseball player. What is it about men? I was like, who does that?
Guys.
Nolan and Ryan.
Well, there's also Addison and Clark. That's the streets that Wrigley Field's on. People have named like their twins that.
Really?
Boy and girl, Addison and Clark. Yeah.
Taylor's boyfriend's name. Taylor Swift's boyfriend's name?
Travis.
That is Travis.
And he's a football player.
All right, one more mushroom cut out. Oh, Sophia left. Bye, Sophia.
Bye, Sophia.
And then he was like, "How about Dean?" And she's like, "We are not cool enough to have a kid named Dean. Our kid is not going to be cool. Our kid's not going to be cool." Katie's like me. She's you're very real. I'm very real. I just call it like it is. And I die laughing. And I agree with her. Like, yeah, it's not going to be cool. But that was funny.
That was
Maybe
funny.
he thinks he's cool. Okay, one of the names on the website was Fonz. Who
Fonz?
names their kid Fonz after Happy Days?
Fonz?
Fonz. Fonz. I think of the Fonz on Happy Days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the only name I've ever.
Fonzie. And I'm like, yeah, that's not, again, that's not going to work.
Bye,
Okay,
Jar.
bye, Jar.
You for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thank you for modding. Yeah, seriously. Fonzie. Tori's in another country. And she's like, Fonzie.
Yeah.
That's on the boy name list. Hey. Oh, shoot. Yeah, like old names are back. So she wants to go with some kind of old name. So I told her, and when I can get time to, if he can find it upstairs, I have those yearbooks that Kim got me from like 30s or something, 40s. And she goes, I need a yearbook or something. I'm like, wait a minute, Kim got me like 30s and 40s yearbooks last summer.
Oh, perfect.
Maybe those would have, and then I could go through there for some old names. Oh, Finn or Quinn? Oh, Finn.
Finn.
That's a good one. Finn.
Finn's a good one. That was one of ours. That was a consideration for Ziggy. Finnegan.
Finnegan.
That sounds kind of preppy. Could be preppy, could be country.
Oh, that's the other thing too, Devin. Making sure that there's no bad nicknames that can come from your boys' names. I agree. Peeler names. So she wanted to name her daughters peeler names. Like cooking peelers, right?
What?
Marguerite said her sister's husband wanted to call her daughters Peeler, Peeler names.
Gus.
Strippers. I don't know what a peeler name would be. Marguerite, what's a peeler name? Gus. I could handle that.
Gus is cute.
Okay, Gus. I'm gonna write all these down for I ask you guys. Well, like I'll find a name and then she don't like it. And then we get like a name and then he doesn't like it. Oh boy. Yeah. And good luck trying to find a name that one of his friends isn't named. I went to school with like 300 people. Like, like finding a name that I hadn't heard in school. And that's just my class. That wasn't even the whole school. That was just my class.
Okay. I think I'll write summer fun on the side.
Augustine is a server at Starbucks. Augustine.
Oh, then a nickname for Augie. Augie is a nickname for Augustine. I like Augie.
Oh. Okay, Augustine. Augie, and I love that.
I love Augie.
Because it reminds me of my grandma's name is Agnes, and they called her Aggie.
Aww.
Augie is close enough. I think close to Aggie. That would make me think of my grandma. I like that. I shut down nicknames. You have to tell people. They wanted to call my daughter Collie. Nope, wasn't having it. Colleen, no nickname for her. I have Jilly calls me Call, Coll. She nicknamed me. And I had a neighbor. He called me Coll, and it's Coll, and that's the only nickname for that. And then she thought about that as well. Does she want a name that has a nickname? But she thinks whatever most people put a Y or IE on babies' names. So she doesn't want to, So that's the quandary for the name
Or
too.
if you have a name like Augie, it already has the IE on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I am finished.
Okay. I love it. I love the little doodles.
Let me fix it. Let me pull it back a little bit. Okay, so draw something from your imagination. Well, these are those little flower thingies floating in the air. That's what I drew from my imagination. Torn, the clouds, I tore out a white paper. Summary is the girl with the dandelions. And then I put a piece of denim paper behind her in the window envelope.
I teased him calling him Arnold. Arnold. How would you say that?
Oh, Arnolda. For a girl. Thanks, Tori.
Oh. Well, my dad's name is Tony, and that is a nickname. That is his name.
Cool.
All right, it's not Anthony. So that's what they did. But then my mom refused to do that and made my brother's the official name with that name. So yeah, I'm putting on some little faces real quick for the imagination here. And there's a little whale or fish, whatever this is.
Well, I think when you're done, Colleen, we'll finish up because it's already 1 o'clock.
Okay.
This was fun though today. We did we had fun chatting, talking about different types of storage. It was just fun.
It was easy and relaxing.
Yeah.
And I did a little bit of enabling. Just a little.
We try to get a little bit. I did a little bit before you got here. I got a little enabling in. Because we cannot have a show without enabling.
I should do my evil laugh. Wahaha.
Devin, Colleen said, take it easy and keep that foot up in caps. You're welcome, Devin.
I got to.
Ernest Oliver. See, I like both those. I like Ernie and I like Ollie.
Oliver, she loved that name. Yep.
And that was
I
a
love
no.
Emmett. Is that Emmett? Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna write that down. Ooh.
Emmett. Oh, Emmett. I thought it'll be good when I get my new glasses. I thought that was Ernest.
That's okay.
Emmett. Oh,
Emmett.
That reminds me. My friend's dad's name was Emmett. Instead of calling him Mr. Malloy, we just called him
And that
Emmett.
would be one you couldn't nickname Emmett.
No, you couldn't. Emmett would be Emmett.
And that, if you don't want a nickname, that would be Emmett would not be you wouldn't be able to do that. Okay. Okay. Birds. Summer would be the bird's nest. Denim is the little bird drawn on there. And
Move
then
it down a little bit, Colleen.
mushroom. There. And then on the top would be the imagination.
Cool.
And that was it. It was all on the, I think it was in the sky or something's in one of the. And so I might end up taking coloring in a little bit, like with the pencil.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
Birdies and nests. Must be loaded ground. She's got mushrooms. And yeah, there you go. That was fun. That was fun. I like that.
It was fun. Marshall.
Those are fun prompts. I got all these names wrote down. I'm gonna
Pass those on. See if
you can always put names in my Facebook group if you're thinking more boy names. And then we can keep throwing them at her. So let's see. So are you busy this Thursday?
I will be around because Doug has. I need to check my phone call schedule. I think Doug has calls on Thursday, so I think I do my hair in the morning, and then I'll be home. I'm just kind of until the dog gets all settled in. I told him I would be home when he has his work calls. So yeah, I will be around.
We'll shoot for Thursday afternoon and sometime. So
okay, that sounds good. And then next Tuesday we'll work on the 70s.
Yes, so get your 70s stuff out for next Tuesday, and maybe we could do the Forest Book Thursday.
Yeah, since
we didn't get to that today, we could do the Forest Book Thursday and 70s next Tuesday.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. This was fun. Thanks everybody for coming. We missed Helen and Eileen. Thank you, Dar, and all the mods. And
thanks for hanging out with us and making my day. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. See you next week. See you Thursday. If not Thursday, next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.